Welcome back to Action Figure Obsession. It's your old pal Avian and Loaded, and here we are. And just wanted to show you that for the most part, other than these two Outriders and these two figures that are going to be opened anyway, I have somehow managed to clear a little bit of space here in the photo booth part of my action figure and kit bashing work table. And the quick solution that I was so agonizing over in my last video was simply line them all up. And it's not, it doesn't 100% make sense. Like here we have 4 Hugh Jackmans in a row, and then we have some other guys, and then we had 2 more Hugh Jackmans. So it doesn't all make sense, but it's somewhat organized. Bruce and Natasha are still together. I someday would like to ask somebody at Marvel Legends why they thought Mark Ruffalo was orange. I don't know what that's all about. Any hope I had of kit bashing that figure, I'd have to learn how to paint to turn him into a flesh-toned human being. Very, very strange flesh tone on that figure, and when you put him next to the porcelain Black Widow behind him there, it's quite a contrast. But anyway, yeah, a couple of Buckies, a couple of Winter Soldiers there in the center, and Kingpin and Stan Lee, a couple of gangsters hanging out, and my what if Eric Killmongers. I don't really have much. I have the where's the other one? The good one right here, the tactical Killmonger from the first Black Panther movie with the Black Panther. That is a fantastic figure from head to toe. The sculpt, the quality of the plastic, the design. Everything is on point with that tactical Eric Killmonger. For somehow with the repaint for What If, I think they gave him a new head sculpt, but that's not even the issue. The plastic feels weird. The hands have weird gaps at the wrist joint, which is why I put those wrist gauntlets on them from a blue Deadpool just to kind of cover that up. But yeah, there's a little bit of a theme here. I mean, all the Captain Americas are still in front. And, the Tracksuit Mafia and the Gray Agency guys and the Mad Scientists in white, the factions are pretty much maintained. There's some Avengers over here and mostly Spider-Man over here. Movie Spider-Man stuff is in this area here, as you can kind of see. There's Groot. Say hi, Groot. And yeah, I mean, I had to make space here because it was just driving me nuts. It was absolutely making me batshit crazy that I couldn't do a video about my two newest Captain America, my two newest Captain America Marvel Legends acquisitions. This is the second time that I've had the video game Stealth Captain America. To show him to you real quick, I guess. I am going to open him up at some point. He kind of looks like a SWAT agent almost. The head sculpt looks a lot like Bob Odenkirk, aka Saul Goodman, aka Jimmy McGill from Better Call Saul. I'm hoping that I've got really good paint on the actual masked Captain America head to put on this, but I've seen some reviews where it's really janky. So I gotta take that out and get a good look at it. It's got a Hulk Joe Fixit Build-A-Figure. The good one was the Walmart re-release of that Joe Fixit Build-A-Figure. The original Build-A-Figure had a really crappy head sculpt and a weird, is it gray, is it green, is it taupe, what the hell color even is that? It looks very turd-like, doesn't it, his fist there? Yeah, so that'll never get built, that Build-A-Figure. I already built it once and gave it away or threw it away or sold it or traded it. I don't know what the hell happened to it. I find the shield fascinating on the video game Captain America. This is from the Avengers video game from, I don't know, was it 6, 7, 8 years ago now? Let me see if there's a date on this bad boy. I don't know. There's a sticker, so that's covering up the copyright year, I think. I don't know. You can pause it and look yourself. But yeah, I had it once before, and I had the blue version too, like the closer to regular Captain America colors, and got rid of those in a purge. But now that Captain America is, basically front and center on my work table, and also quite a few caps in my displays. Um, wanted to reacquire that one and see what I could do with it. May just use it as another cap on the work table. May kit bash it into something, I don't know. Haven't decided. Unknown. And now I don't feel stressed to make the space here and decide, because there's a little bit of space here. It's not a lot. Not a lot. Probably 14 by 30 here, the photo booth area. But when you're talking about 6-inch tall plastic people, that's not so bad. And of course, the other one that I picked up Friday night, I think it was Friday night, is the my third Hasbro Marvel Legends 20 years, celebrating the 20th anniversary of the original Toy Biz Marvel Legends in 2002. That's the 2022 20 years Captain America. Here's one out of the package. It is, in my opinion, the best of the 6-inch Hasbro Captain Americas. Second best, in my opinion, and it is a close race. But second best is the recent Gamerverse Marvel vs. Capcom Captain America, which I also adore. I think my perfect Captain America would be a lighter, one shade lighter shade of blue with this size shield but no holes in it, and this same paint job, and with the scale mail on the wider shoulders with the butterfly joints on this one. And I don't know if that would be workable, and I doubt, given what we've seen with the Maximum series, I doubt Hasbro are the people to figure it out, because they don't seem very good at figuring out how to do more than one thing well with any figure, and then everything else just is kind of neglected or mismanaged, and that's just the way it goes. See, for example, the fact that you no longer get matching pairs of hands. You don't get two fists and two grasping hands and two relaxed hands. You got to have one of either or. You can have a right fist or a left fist, a right trigger finger, a left trigger finger, but you can't have both. And that's just incompetence. It's beyond cheapness. It's absolute incompetence. And it's a disgrace. It's a pretty sad time for Marvel Legends collectors right now, when you have to, cope with something that's called Maximum, instead of just being able to rejoice in its excellence, because they're not excellent. They're just not. Watch any review, parts falling off, or defective chest pieces, or really, really terrible. What is that Peter Parker head sculpt that came with Maximum Spider-Man? It looks like something from a dollar store. It's just terrible. And they're expecting people to pay $50, $60, $65 for some of these figures. It's insane. And I don't know how I got on this subject, but anyway, it's a downer, because here I am with two of the greatest 6-inch Captain Americas ever created, and I'm very happy to have both of them in my collection, and even happier to have another backup copy, my third 20 years Captain America. Being able to know that if I, accidentally break something on this one, I got a backup, and it's, all is not lost. And I know that the price came down on these 20 years Captain Americas because of the reissue recently. But I'm telling you now, if you find one, as I did, for $25, or even anywhere near that price or around that price, buy it. Because it's going to go back up. It's going to go back up, even though they did a reissue. There's still going to be new Captain America fans coming along and looking to see what was created before they got into the hobby. And when they see this one, it's the one they're going to want. And probably this one too. But I think the fact that it comes packaged with the blue Venom, which is fine, and I got it, and I like both figures. But if you just want the Captain America, it's kind of discouraging and expensive to have to buy them in a 2-pack if you do not also want the Venom figure. I got lucky in that when I got my second Marvel vs. Capcom Captain America, which I believe is this one, I bought it in a vintage toy store, and I just said to them, because I know that Venom and Captain America are pretty much equally popular, I said, any chance I could just buy the Captain America off you and then, sell you back Venom? And he let me do it. So I got, it was a $60 2-pack, and I got this Captain America for like $30. And that Venom didn't last long in his store. I know that, because the next time I went in, it was already gone. So, don't be afraid to speak up and negotiate with the people you're buying your toys from. It's your money, it's your collection. You know what you want, and you know what you have to work with. Don't overspend if you don't have to, and try to be creative to build your collection the way that you want to build it. And that's what it's all about. And my obsession has temporarily abated now that I have some more space here. Hopefully, I'll do a video on one or both of these Captain Americas in the very near future. I appreciate you joining me for this edition of Action Figure Obsession, this little Worktable update, just to show you that I was actually able to clear some space in this mess. If you like the video, please leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do, and hit the notification bell so you'll find out anytime I upload a new video. And share the video if you know anyone who is really into Captain America or messy work tables, you know, any whatever their interest might be. If you think that it aligns with someone that you know, send them a link to this video. Hit the share button. Let them know what's going on here on Action Figure Obsession. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one.